Hey, what's up, guys? Gons here with this week's word of encouragement. It comes from Luke 12, verses 11 and 12. Here's what it says. Now, when they bring you to the synagogues and magistrates and authorities, do not worry about how or what you should answer or what you should say, for the Holy Spirit will teach you in that very hour what you ought to say. It's interesting how this is describing a time when the disciples will be brought in front of the synagogue, the magistrates, and authorities for the sake of Jesus. And while we may not have a direct experience like that, it's possible that this is even talking about what we will face as persecution comes upon the church. And I think it's something that has happened throughout the many times Christians have been put on the spot to defend Jesus in some sort of worldly court system. But the point here is to trust God, because it says, do not worry about how or what you should answer or what you should say. This is, again, an exhortation to trust in God, not your own eloquence or your own intellect. For the Holy Spirit will teach you in that very hour what you ought to say. Jesus here promises that the Holy Spirit will tell us what to do in that hour. He will give us the right words to say. He will lead us in doing God's will in that moment. And I think this applies not just under persecution, but in all aspects of life. There are areas we definitely need to trust God more and to give a bold witness of Jesus Christ and what he did on the cross. And I think we get caught up on what do we say, what if we say something wrong, our insecurities. But here what Jesus is saying is that we shouldn't worry and that we should trust the Holy Spirit because he will speak through us in those moments. So as you go this week, be encouraged that the Holy Spirit will show you and will lead you in difficult situations. All you have to do is trust in God. Have an awesome week. God bless.